this, you can go through this slide again. Just you can, this slide is available in the website. You can easily go through this slide. Now, why we use variables? Excel will still allow us to run our code without using a variable. You need not write any variable, it's not compulsory. But having said that, this is it's very bad programming to not to use variables. Why? Because you could quite easily just assign a value string or whatever each time you need it, but it would mean your code become hard to follow. So you have same thing written so many times, you will get confused. If that name is given, a variable is given, so you will understand that variable only stands for that. Excel would constantly need to look up for the value elsewhere. So basically, running of macro will become slow. Editing your code will become more awkward. So you can't edit when once the code is done. If you want to do any editing kind of thing, you can't keep on you can't do a proper editing. It will become much awkward. Now, example of variable is this. Just go through this. I have created a macro called mhz where I said I asked the macro to select A1 A6, and that range need to be copied pasted in C1 and D1, and I did it. So here what I'm doing is the range A1 to A6. I'm writing this code. I have to write this code everywhere. So range within brackets A1 A6, and that too with a asterisk and everything. I can't do it, I mean, continuously. For that, what I did is, in the next example I made, maybe it's not very visible to you. You can just go to the presentation and just make it bigger, and simultaneously see the presentation there. Don't worry about it. So here I trade the range A1 A6. I have declared as a range. So I said set image a range of this. So now wherever that range is there, I am just writing image select. So the range is selected automatically and the code is doing its activity. So I am making my life easy by writing just AMEETZZ instead of writing A1 with a range with a open bracket, and then A1 A6 close bracket. All these things I need not write. So this is what is variable. This is why we need to use variable. So you can see this in PowerPoint presentation very clearly. Don't worry about it. Now, variables can be declared as one of the following data types. Now I'm just running through these data types just like that. I'll discuss in detail it in the next classroom. So I'm not going to discuss in the upcoming classroom also. I'm just giving the synopsis of these to everybody. Just go through them in the PowerPoint presentation and just try to understand and make notes of it. And if you have any questions, please let me know. And please note, there are so many other tutorials are available in mhz.com. You can keep on visiting mhz.com and have a lot of fun while learning Excel and VBA. We are not only teaching you Excel or VBA or MS applications. We are going to teach you so many other subjects which are even for students from the Indian students for the 6th to 10th standard, and any other upcountry students who wanted to learn the subjects like statistics, costing, accounting, and any many more subjects. We have very so many voluntary faculties who are ready to give classes. Don't worry about that. You will get very quality training just for peanuts. Rather, most of the classes we are arranging at free of cost only. Only few classes where anybody wanted for one-on-one, we will take the slightly premium, but not really expensive. So please utilize these classes in a productive way. Please visit mhz.com and you can get all these things. I hope if you have any uh, queries, please write your mails to ameetz.com. This is the website address, and mail id is rama, R for Rome, A for Alpha, M for Madrid, A for Alpha @ meetz.com.